Episode 2, Ellie's Spotlight Moment. The sun shone brightly as Ellie walked to school, a flutter of excitement in her stomach. Posters adorned every wall, annual school talent show, all students welcome. Ellie had always watched from the audience, never imagining herself on stage. As she passed by the school auditorium, she could hear students practicing, their talents echoing through the halls. Her friend, Mia, rushed up to her, waving a sign-up sheet. "Ellie, you have to join." Ellie hesitated, thinking of the magical piano and the tunes she'd been playing. "I'm not sure, Mia. What if I mess up?" Ellie replied, her voice filled with doubt. Mia, always the encouraging one, responded, "You have a gift, Ellie. It's time to share it." Taking a deep breath, Ellie penned down her name on the sheet. That evening, Ellie sat at her magical piano, fingers hovering over the keys. The weight of the upcoming performance pressed on her, causing her hands to shake. She began to play, but the notes sounded off, her nerves affecting her rhythm. Days turned into nights as Ellie practiced, the melodies sometimes flowing, sometimes faltering. The school buzzed with anticipation as the talent show neared. Students whispered about their acts, from dancing to singing to magic tricks. Ellie often found herself lost in thought, visualizing herself on stage, the spotlight on her. During one rehearsal, she missed a few notes, causing some students to whisper and giggle. Tears welled up in her eyes, but Mia was there, comforting her. "Everyone makes mistakes. Just breathe." The magical piano seemed to sense Ellie's distress, its keys glowing softly. As she played that night, the music was different, filled with emotion and depth. The night before the talent show, Ellie barely slept, her mind racing with what-ifs. The day of the show arrived, the auditorium packed with eager parents, teachers, and students. Backstage, Ellie could hear the muffled applause for each act. Mia squeezed her hand, whispering, "You've got this." As Ellie's name was announced, she took a deep breath, stepping into the spotlight. The magical piano awaited on stage, its familiar presence calming her racing heart. She began to play, the notes flowing seamlessly, filling the auditorium. The audience was entranced, the beauty of the music captivating them. As the final notes lingered in the air, a hushed silence enveloped the room. Then, applause erupted, cheers and whistles filling the auditorium. Ellie's eyes sparkled with tears of joy, her fears conquered, her talent undeniable. Mia rushed to the stage, hugging Ellie tightly, both of them laughing and crying. The talent show ended, but the buzz about Ellie's performance continued. Students approached her, praising her talent and asking about her magical piano. As Ellie left the auditorium, she felt a newfound confidence, her bond with the piano stronger than ever. That night, as she played, the music told a story of triumph, of facing fears, and of the magic within. Ellie realized that with passion and perseverance, any stage, no matter how big, could be conquered. The magical piano, her constant companion, had taught her that. And as the night deepened, Ellie played on, her heart full of gratitude and joy. Did Ellie's tune strike a chord with you? Musical note, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more magical melodies with Ellie.